Do you want to get well? That's a question Jesus might be asking you today, just like he did to the man in John 15, or is it John 5? John 5. If you remember the story, if you want to go to your Bible and read it, it's about Jesus healing a man who is paralyzed. Now, this man would sit by the pool. His friends had to drag him to the pool. He was paralyzed. He couldn't walk. He had been that way for 38 years. His friends would have to take him to this healing pool where once a day, twice a day, I don't remember the specifics, but an angel would come by and stir the waters in this river, lake, pool, whatever. And anyone who had an ailment or was sick, paralyzed, would go and jump in this pool. And so anyway, this man sat by this pool in hopes of one day, getting in to go get healed. He must not have really been able to move at all or he was really slow at crawling, because whenever the angel would come stir the water, other people would come through and just jump in, and this guy was not ever able to make it into the pool, whether everyone was just kind of trampling over him, or if the pool was too full, then by the time he got there that he couldn't fit in. I don't know. But he was never able to actually get into the pool like everybody else. Jesus came by one day and asked him. He was like, "Hey, I see you're paralyzed. I see that you can't walk. You're not free. Do you want to get well?" Jesus asked. Maybe you aren't paralyzed. Maybe you can walk just fine and run just fine, but how are you when it comes to maybe anxiety, maybe self-pity? Do you have a problem that you actually like being in because you get attention, and the kind of attention you want? It may not be the best, most positive way of getting attention, but do you really want your life to change? So when Jesus asks you if you want to get well, you have to be ready to make some changes, okay? To pick up your mat and walk behind the excuses. This means you're not going to be able to make excuses for why you do what you do or have done what you've done. And you handle the new responsibilities of a changed life, of making a change, because the change will be positive. Just like this man, he was no longer paralyzed. He was able to walk again. But with that becomes new responsibility. Now he's got to go out, say, and get a job, now that he can walk. So the world opens up to him. There are so many more freedoms and opportunities for him. So, with change, with us wanting to get out of our self-imposed prison, we have to make some adjustments in responsibilities and new ways. There's so many people out there who don't want to change, who really, they don't want to taste that freedom. They don't want to be able to walk again because they like where they are. They like the attention they're getting. They're so comfortable in their position, and to start new friendships. Or are you more comfortable with staying inside and being known as that person that has no relationships, and kind of get you have self-pity that way, or get the attention that way because you're lonely and you like that? Why not step out and go try to make some new friends and have that freedom and enjoy some new relationships? Do you really want to forgive that person and move on? Have freedom in life and not have the injustice weigh in on you every day. That's up to you. Are you willing to change your unhealthy habits, your unhealthy lifestyle choices in order to be healthy? Bad habits, the smoking, the other things that you don't want to do, but you do. Are you willing to take the responsibility to make that change so that you can have a healthier life? Or do you like just being where you are? Somebody who doesn't want to be helped. Jesus can help you if you want help, but you have to want that help too. Just like the man by the pool, he asks, "Do you want to be helped?" "Yes, I do," he says. Jesus said, "Pick up that mat and walk." People will see it. They will see that you no longer are that person, that paralyzed person by out in the street. It's just a matter of making that choice and deciding that, yes, I want to get well. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.